JCrews Television. Oh yeah.
Yo, what up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy JCrews. We are chilling today. I got the Snoopy on my shirt, the Snoopy on my feet. In case you didn't know, fun fact about me, I like me some Snoopy. So, yeah. Anyways, these are going to be the workouts from February 26th last week until March the 3rd. I'm going to try to get this video up today, which is March the 4th, Monday. So yeah, my workouts go Monday through Sunday. That's how I roll. Cool. So anyways, Monday last week, I ran that day. Normally, I don't run or do anything on Mondays, but it was a nice day out. Spring starting to be in the air, so I'm excited because I don't longer have to freeze myself in the morning. I don't mind running in the cold, but if I don't have to run in the cold, I'm going to enjoy not running in the cold. Cool. So then Tuesday, I was going to run that day because I had a 20 miler to do last week, so I wanted to knock it out on Tuesday, but I just wasn't feeling running that long that day, so I just went to the gym that morning. Instead, I didn't even bring my camera with me because I didn't think I was going to hit the gym that day. But I did. So I did some bench that day. What did I do on Tuesday exactly? I did some 5x5 at 195 for bench, and then did a heavy single of 240, which kind of felt like death, but I got it up, so it's fine. But yeah, Wednesday is when I did my 20-mile run that day. So that's my official last long run, and then I get to finally kind of like taper for this half marathon that's coming up on March the 17th. Not marathon, half marathon on March 17th. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna hop to the workouts now that I caught y'all up with the week of stuff that I didn't record. And we kick off on Thursday, and as you will see, me just holding a bar on top of my shoulders. Pretty much it's something that I started doing last week, just kind of like a static hold, just kind of just overload the bar and just sit there and just hold. It's kind of get used to the weight per se, of holding that weight on top of my shoulders. So that's just something new I've started re-implementing, something I used to do a while ago, just to help to strengthen the legs up a little bit. Not really, I don't know if it's really strength of them per se, or just kind of just getting used to holding the weight, or a mixture. It does also, I feel like it also helps a lot with being able to walk out with that much weight on your shoulder. It makes walking out with something lighter that much easier. Same thing with the bench there, just literally just holding the bar, not pressing it, just kind of just holding it, just kind of get used to taking it out the rack and just static holding it there until can't hold it no more. So that was Thursday. And then Friday, did I do anything else on Thursday? Oh yeah, I ran on Thursday because it was leap day, February 29th. You don't get it too often. So I didn't plan on running that day because I ran 20 miles a day before, but it was leap day, and I was like, I gotta run. So I ran 2.9 miles in 29 minutes and 29 seconds. I did that on purpose. It was kind of annoying trying to time it, but I made it work perfectly. I'm gonna actually probably drop a picture in here somewhere. Maybe. I'm still actually editing the video too, so la-di-da. That's just how my brain works, okay? I'm sorry. Not the most professional person around here. Maybe one day I'll be more professional, but right now, you just get what you get. Cool. So, moving on to March 1st, because February gets cut short every year. February just gets the short end of the stick. I'm not going to go on a rant about that. I'm going to keep it moving. So, Friday, as you see, I kept it pretty simple that day too, because I didn't feel like trying to think. So I did 3x3 on pretty much everything. Did a 3x3 on squats at 205, I did, and then I built up to a couple of heavy singles on squats. Did 2 singles at 240, which kind of felt more horrible than it should have. But I think I just had a lot of fatigue in my legs from that 20-mile run, which makes perfect sense. So anyways, yeah, I did that, and then I did a 3x3 on some pause bench at 205, and then did some more pauses on the deadlift 3x3 at 305. And that was Friday, and then Saturday was just a run day. That's all that Saturday normally just run day. My legs were a little bit flat that day. I wore some new shoes for the 20-mile run too, which was not really the smartest idea, but whatever. So like my left ankle is still a little bit sore. I've been kind of just running through it all week because it's not like sore to a point of me not being able to run on it, but it's a little sore. So hopefully that won't linger for too much longer. But anyways, back to Saturday. I ran that day. I ended up just doing some 400s that day, which I hadn't done in a while. I went to the track and did a 12 by 400 meters, which is a quarter mile, if you don't know. So I did a quarter mile on, and then a quarter mile off. So a quarter mile hard, and then a quarter mile like easy recovery jog. And then so that was Saturday's workout. I want to get a little bit of leg turnover since I got this race coming up. So I want to get some fast leg turnover in the legs, just to kind of get them used to feeling some speed in them. And then Sunday, we did a group run in the morning. I volunteered to be a pacer for a run group. There's a half marathon coming up in May, historic half. So I volunteered to be a pacer for a training group that a running store, Lucky Road Runner, is put together. So I was pacing for a group of some people. That was a 4-mile run this week. So they're gonna meet every Sunday at 7:30 in the morning. So I'm not pacing every week because I alternate with another person, but it was a fun time. So I might just go out there every week if I'm not doing anything Sunday morning. Just go out. It's a pretty fun time. It was a good little turnout out there, so it was cool. It was kind of cool also trying to, it was a nice recovery run for me too. That's not really so we went at about a 10:30 pace was the pacing group that I'm in, so nice easy pace for me. But anyways, also Sunday, after that run in the morning, went to church. Me and the wifey, we got charged with doing communion that day. So we hosted communion. We did the communion that day, for the remembrance of Jesus Christ that day. So that was a good time. That was pretty awesome. Yeah. And then after church, hit the gym. Met up with my trainer. We always meet on Sunday most of the time. And so we alternate weeks with what we're doing. So last week was a 5x5 of everything. So last week was a 5x5. So this week we did more pyramid style, where we go 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 of everything. I didn't record the whole workout, but basically I was pretty dead that day. I don't know, I was pretty freaking tired. Like everything just was moving, so that's why I sped up the squats there on a few reps because I was moving so slow. Like I did. So I did 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 of everything. Well, for bench and squat. And then by the time we got to deadlifts, I don't know. Like I didn't even bother recording deadlifts because it was just pitiful. Because I started out trying to do 10 at 255, and I don't know, it felt like the bar was like 390 90,000 pounds. It just did not want to pick up off the floor that great. So we ended up backing down to 225 and doing 10 of those. And then we did 8 at 235. And then my trainer decided he wanted to make me try 255 again for 10. So I did it. I got it done. He threatened me with burpees if I paused with any reps while trying to do 255. So I got 10 in a row at 255, but it's mainly because I was threatened to do burpees if I paused between reps. So I just knocked him out. It was pretty painful. I was on the floor afterwards. But it's fine. We got it done. And the week is done. So, yeah. But I do thank y'all for tuning in, watching, hanging out for another week with me. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Alright, I'm coming back in to finish up this video because as I was editing it out here on the deck, I heard my doorbell ring. The postal lady was at my door and she brought me a little present here. I'm gonna put it up the camera. I did the 10K race that I did a few weeks ago that they had some timing issues afterwards. They finally mailed me my medal for getting second place in my age group. I think my age group is 30 to 40. Yeah, there we go. Is it gonna focus? Is it gonna focus? Yeah, there we go, focus. Cool. Yeah, I got second place in my age group from 30 to 39, so just wanted to show you all that medal real quick. And I'm officially out, so deuces.